Time to start another episode. Um, just want to start this off. Quick apology for last one. I know that it may seem a little embarrassing. To be honest, I really don't care. That my dad walked in and told me to get off because he doesn't like the game. Neither do I, but I'm still gonna keep playing it because everyone wants me to. So it is 4:30. The stream has started, and I am currently by myself at my house. So this is very, very scary. All right. Hey, look, Rust updated, or is gonna update. Not right now, though. As I said, I'm starting the stream like this from now on my desktop, me actually clicking play. Because there could be something that pops up. Switching scenes. Yeah, I'm here. This game... This isn't good. Whoa! Wait, hold up. Why is everything tilted? Okay. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa! What was that? What was that? I saw that. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water before I die. Oh, yes. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sonny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! Whoa! This isn't good! Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if... Why is the music a little bit higher pitched? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Why is everything messed up? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Sonny. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Ha. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Well, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget anything I said, okay? No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, hold on. I'm going to take off my shoes so I can get comfortable, because this game... Yeah, the music is all messed up. It's not good. I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, I completely forgot about this. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Everything's back to normal. The thing's back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You look for something in there? Are you looking for something in there? Whoa! Hey now. She never puts my stuff in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out... Hold on, doesn't this happen on the second day? Like, this is where she shows me that book. I forgot what it's called. Something... I don't know. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Again with the OCD. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. That's what it's called, Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything at all. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sonny. Considering this is a lesson to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls of the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that. And why's that? I guess it's easier to be close to get together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooshes an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's particularly bad. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I could talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? And you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Dude. Wait, what'd you say? RIP DNE? What does that mean? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I'm gonna take off my sweater because it's getting hot in my house. I turned on the heater a little bit ago, but I'm also probably gonna be not for the faint of heart. What do you mean it's getting hot? I turn on my heater. It's 70 degrees in my house. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the crap out of me if he found this. Oh my god. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. Well, at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Line, ... So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Okay. Time passes. Tsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Haha! Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! What the? Whoa! What the heck? Black stuff? Black lines? Words? Whoa! Hold up! What the heck happened? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give I doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Sonny. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. What, her face turns completely dark? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh boy, that's fun. Boy, what a fun thing to do after what was just completely freaking, what's it called? Thrown out of the way. Alright, let's see what's up with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in the... Oh, I should have done it with Natsuki first. Hi, Sonny. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off with just going to the flow until I'm more... Dude, all this stuff happens later on, doesn't it? Hang out with Yuri next? Okay. Want to share your poem with me? Nah, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Sonny. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past the freaking whatever she said. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Sonny. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha ha ha. I just realized that last time I also did it for Natsuki for my first time. Okay. Oh, jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Ahahaha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Okay. In a cringy Morty voice? I can't do that. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Wait. Doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house? Dude, is she getting like abused or something? Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. She's freaking what? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically... Oh, this is a continuation of the last poem, isn't it? Frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Wait, is this? I don't know. Are there others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? They sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. Yeah, the air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you will call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Hold on, an epiphany? I'm gonna look that up really quick. Going on my phone. Epiphany. The manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles is represented by the Magi? Huh? A manifestation of a divine or supernatural being. So did you, like, pray to your God before you did something? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better with friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points, so just skip or just keep going and then make a rough draft or whatever. You'll never make any progress. Just force yourself, whatever, and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You said to go with Yuri next? So... Alright. Something happened with the music just now. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing your poem, right? Nope. Yeah. Why? Why do you ask? Haha! I knew what I was gonna say next! I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so worried. Or wait, is that what it said? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. I'm gonna burp and I'm gonna yawn. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expansiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting Getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. That is a very happy smile. The only thing you really missed is, Natsuki and her face turning black and creepy, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flickers, I flicker back. That's a really, good one, too. I like that one. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I love her handwriting. It's, the best. I wanna learn how to write like that when I'm older. So, I can leave, a really good, note or something if I ever leave somewhere. That way I look professional. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Let me take a drink. Oh, that didn't go down so good. Oh, that didn't go down really good. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sonny. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Is that supposed to be Sayori? Is that supposed to be Sayori? Because she would stay in her room, wouldn't she? And she wouldn't, she would just keep thinking about the past and, all the stuff that she's done and, just a bunch of weird whatever she thought about. And soon to be left with nothing. That's Sayori. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Whoa! Dude, is that supposed to be Sayori? Because that's legit what it is. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, you don't like anything. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted you to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Why did my phone vibrate? Like Monica said. Oh, just another notification. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Okay, so in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Tsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're all self-important. I'm pretty sure you actually never said that. I say that mostly to myself. Tsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Didn't it say something else? Like, people can try, but they never will or something? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of... I gotta get my mind straight, dude. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Ugh. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps you bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. What's with the freaking notifications on my phone? Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre... song again? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Hey, look, the freaking fight's gonna happen. Read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, while meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh, yeah, because what's-her-name gave up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Sunny did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. It's Sunny liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Tsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member Yuri. Or our new member Yuri. Sorry. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sunny appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that self? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sunny started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your insecurities and others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy... girl? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for something of your mental age to comprehend. Dude, what is happening? See? Just saying that proves my point. What's with the music? Get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counter your toxic person just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? The heck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Sunny hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she's just noticed I was standing there. Sunny, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What's happening? Remember when I said this song sounds good fast forward? Okay, now I see why. It doesn't sound good. Why can't Sayori be here to help me now? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I'm going to go with Natsuki because I did last time. And I know that's going to be... Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Screw you. I ain't going for you. No. No. No! Oh, Jesus. What's up with you? Hi. Jesus Christ. What is... Huh? Monica wishes to chat. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up! Hey, Sunny. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Hold up. Hold on. Is this actually you, Meowsers? Because if it is... Okay. Hold on. Okay, you're typing a message. Of course it is. What do you mean? Okay, look. Is this you actually send me the thing saying Monica wishes to chat, or are you just saying what game? Because... That scared the hell out of me. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha. Some president I am, right? Sure. I can't even confront my own club members properly. Didn't you do that last time? Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes.